So this game we're checking out today is called Deadly Days Roadtrip. So they have a few other games that they've made. Oh, yeah, this is Deadly Days Roadtrip. They have a few other games they've made, and I was playing the demo version of this or the playtest version of it. Thought it seemed like a good amount of fun, so I figured we'd jump in and check her on out today. I have about maybe like an hour worth of gameplay into this. Yo, what up, Daniel? Good to see you, man. Good to see all y'all. All right, so this is Deadly Days Roadtrip, the playtest. If you guys like what you see here, you can sign up for the playtest on Steam. I got in right away, so I imagine other people can too. Let's get on in here. How's the World of Warcraft going, Terp? So how to play? You move your character with WASD, you get a couple power-ups. I think there's only one power-up unlocked in this early access version, but it follows your faster than light kind of map. We're gonna go through stage by stage, and we have to get enough fuel while we're fighting zombies to fuel up our bus and make it to the next stage. You'll see as we play through this. Oh, stupid closed captioner, hold on. Let's get this closed captioner going. Yeah, I've had quite a lot of fun with this. I was playing a game called Vault Breakers. I was playing that playtest. I was going to stream that tonight, but the playtest ended today. So I missed my opportunity to stream that for you guys. Well, let's get in here. You can see it's very pixelated graphics. So this is our guy here. There's only one character unlocked in this version. But we got these little apples up in the upper right-hand corner. We get those as we play through by killing bosses, surviving a certain distance. And these are going to be our meta upgrade. So all they have right now in the early access is you can increase your movement speed, increase your attack speed, increase your HP, and increase your loot range. So again, early access, but I'm really liking what they're putting out here. Let's jump in here. So here you can see, this is like pretty much every other roguelite you ever played, where you have to pick a path you want to go down, right? Go through each one of these areas. Each area is going to have a different map size, a different amount of loot, and a different amount of fuel. So let's see. Getting a lot of fuel is good, but getting a lot of loot is good too. So let's go for the Pixel Hills. It has a map size of 3, loot size of 3, and a fuel of 2. While the zombie horde is... What up, Moosh? While the zombie horde is a little lower in its difficulty scale, I think that's a good time to try to get loot. And again, so we loot the map, we find loot, and then we're going to go through and also try to find fuel. And once we hit a certain amount of fuel threshold, we can power up our bus and go to the next zone. And we're in. We're in. So you don't like loot things by opening up anything. You just walk into those bags. And you can see we collected 2 fuel there. There is auto shooting, but I can also click to shoot as well. But the auto shoot seems to do pretty fine on its own. We also have a little chest right here. So we picked up a power up. This is our can. It will give us extra energy, which I believe will just make us walk faster. This game is about killing zombies, inventory management, and fueling up a bus. And we also can increase the size of our backpack, which plays into the inventory management. Upon a level up, as you can see the yellow bar down here, when we level up, we get an instant drop. And this we can equip right away. We can pick one item out of here to equip right away. All the other things we collect throughout this playthrough or throughout this level, we're not going to be able to use until we beat the level. So you can see we started with the normal pistol, and this is our inventory space. So with the inventory management aspect of this, we can rotate our weapons. Different buffs we pick up are going to need to trigger. So you can see if we took these roller skates, which they're not going to trigger off a weapon, but we'd have to highlight whatever item it is that we want to increase in value. You know what? I've never done a knife run through. But I'm thinking, ooh, movement speed could be good. On dash triggers a triggerable item. Let's take the rollerblades. I think the rollerblades are a safe bet. Fish is dying? Oh no. Why did they kill fish, bro? People just not playing it anymore, or they just made the grind too unreasonable? So as we kill the zombies, we'll drop these little yellow gold things. That's going to fill up essentially our experience bar and our gold. There's also crafting in this game, which you'll see a little later on. And you do the crafting by these little like nuts and bolts you pick up. Both? I bet it's both, bro. Both seems like a pretty reasonable expectation on why that would happen. 100%. Let's try to grab as much loot as we can here. There we go. Those are the bolts I'm talking about. So we use these to upgrade our gear. There's also like random chests littered around that will drop extra loot for you. Do the thug shaker? I don't know what that is, man. I'm too old to know what that is. I assume that's just shaking my butt. Let's drink this can and pick up this TNT. Oh, we're going to get another instant airdrop right here. Second sea separated the community? Rip, bro. Dead Rails does seem to be the new thing. That's what all the kids are playing nowadays. The pay to win is crazy. What did the second seas bring in? Alright, so we got a scope. Increase range of marked weapons by 50%. On trigger, increase fire rate of all weapons by 50% for 1 second. Yeah, we're going to take this. So this scope doesn't actually go onto the gun. Like, we don't equip it onto the gun. But you can see, as long as we get the little star over our weapon, we're now going to get this ability. So now our range for our weapon is increased by 50%. Not bad. And when it triggers, it's going to increase the fire rate of all our weapons too. So we get a double bonus there. And again, we can only pick one of these bagged items. This is Deadly Roads or Deadly Days Roadtrip. It's an early access, and you can sign up for the playtest on Steam. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? I said a word, bro. I didn't know if I'd be able to say that, but I said it. Fish was once an innocent game, but when the old owners sold it, got ruined by the Blade Ball devs. We all knew that was going to happen. As soon as the Blade Ball devs bought the game, everybody knew that I was going to go pay to win. Everybody already knew, bro. I don't even know much about Roblox, and I knew because I've played Blade Ball like 5 times. And that game's super pay to win. I think it's different than the Booger Sugar Rails. I haven't played it myself, but I imagine it's going to be slightly different than that one. Let's try to get some more loot here. Where does it show my gas? As nighttime goes on, you can tell that like the hordes are going to get even stronger, right? So we might be in for a tough one. Let's throw some TNT. I don't know where that TNT went. It looks like it exploded way up here on the right-hand side. I'm not entirely clear on why that happened. People are most likely going to beg you to play Dead Rails. I've already had a few people ask me to play Dead Rails. I'm kind of Robloxed out right now, though. I have a ton of early access games I want to try out. Okay, we got a football sprinter now, too. There's a good variety of mobs in this game, too. But I feel like our power level for nighttime is not great right now. We just need to get the rest of our fuel. Once that little fuel gauge gets filled up, we'll be able to try to evac. Can you stream Dead Rail? See? See? See, it happened, Moosh. It happened. My day's going good, man. Thank you. A little tired. Frickin' weed whipped for 6 hours today. Then got home, took the doggies for a walk. And, yeah. Now here we are. Playing some Deadly Days. Okay, we got another backpack upgrade, so that's pretty good. But we gotta get some fuel and get the hell out of here. Alright. Maybe 2 more canisters of fuel. And we should be able to boogie on out. There it is. Okay. Let me dodge. All topped off. So now that we've collected enough fuel, we can get back to our bus. But the thing is, when you're filling up your bus, you gotta just stand there. I've died a lot of times just trying to fuel up my bus. I think it's just you kill zombies and vampires escaping from Mexico. Sounds like a Quentin Tarantino movie. From Dusk Till Dawn. Isn't that a Quentin Tarantino movie? Yo, we might have bit off more than we could chew here. All right, here's our bus. So we got to stand by it to try to fuel it up. All right, luckily we made it, dude. Luckily we got through that. The average playtime in Fish is 10 minutes. That doesn't surprise me, bro. I feel like that's probably the fact for most Roblox games, though. Okay. So we got a lot of storage. We got actually like a goated amount of storage right here. So again, with the inventory management, we can rotate these kind of how we see fit. I'm trying to find like the best way to optimize it. I think building the storage there. Can I maybe plop that in there? Yeah. This is the most storage I've ever gotten in like an initial run. Let's just fill that out down there. And we can also, these are weapons we collected while we were playing through that last level. So we can also equip these. You like the style of this game? I did too, dude. Like I said, I put like an hour and a half into it. And I was like, yeah, dude, I want to stream this. I think people would like it. So we could take a baseball bat or our pistol. There's eventually, I found an upgrade where you get like a robotic arm so you can equip 2 weapons. But we're not there yet. Oh, that's right. Okay, so these items we found, we have to repair them in order to use them. That's where these nuts and bolts come into play. So if we wanted to take this balloon pump, it's going to cost us 18 nuts. Increase weapon damage by 15%. Increase bullet size for the marked range weapon by 100%. And melee weapons by 100%. Let's repair this balloon pump. Oh no, I almost sold it. I almost clicked the damn wrong button. Yo, what up, Ja? Welcome on in. Fish rod skins are blade balls. I bet they just reused them. That wouldn't surprise me. A lot of Roblox games are fun the first time and then really boring. I enjoyed Fish probably for like 40 hours. Fish had a good run with me. Not much, Ja. What's your day been up to? You've been playing for 2 weeks and still haven't gotten boring? Oh, of what? Dead Rails? Alright, so you can see this balloon pump, they all have their own unique little star pattern on how you're going to actually increase, how you're going to actually like trigger the ability. But I say for now, we just put this balloon pump here. So now we have the balloon pump on our pistol and we got the scope on our pistol. I don't have enough to repair this grenade. I could sell it. Let's sell this grenade. And then we'll move on to the next round. So since we took the top path, we're going to have to go to the woods. Map size is 2. Loot is super low. So that's going to suck for us. And fuel's pretty low too. This might be a hard run. Tomorrow night your mom comes home? W, bro. Moms are the W for sure. I will not do the thug shaker. I will not do it. Giovanni's going to do what Giovanni's going to do. It's a very Giovanni thing to do. Your average playtime at Fish when it was not ruined was 10 hours plus. It had to be more than 10 hours, bro. Yo, we got a katana. Hold up. Hold up. I've never taken a melee weapon. The scope won't really matter. But I'm kind of tempted to take this katana, dude. Yo, what up, Roy? How you doing, buddy? We can only have one weapon right now. Let's put our pistol back in there, and we'll put our scope back in here. Let's whip out this katana. Let's whip it out. And now, the 100% size of our melee weapon. So our melee weapon just got bigger. It got bigger, bro. Let's do it. Let's try the melee weapon run. Take 1 of 3 items. We took our 1 item. And we got our 1 buff now. Oh, that's a pretty clean animation. Frickin' that game we were playing the other day. What was it called? Mullet Magic? That game was crazy, dude. I just thought about it because we used a katana in that game too. Someone commented on the video for Mullet Magic and said, this game is ADHD if ADHD was a video game. And I strongly agreed with them. Alright, come on, get away from... Hey, yo. Yo, the katana is actually kind of the business. Let's see if we can get any other upgrades for it. Limited loot here, but I have found the camping sites tend to have a ton of loot. So let's collect as many of these nuts as we can. You know me. I want to get a handful of nuts every opportunity I get. Every damn opportunity. But every time you go in a live, a few minutes later I leave, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do... I don't watch a lot of lives myself, I'll be honest. I don't really watch streamers myself. That's a good point, Moosh. I didn't think about it like that, but that's a pretty good point. So what's up, Mr. Roy? What do you play now? You still playing, Oh, what was the name of that game? It was like, why can't I think of the name of that game? Like post-apocalyptic British game. Dude, you go drop that demon. That's what I did right before stream. I let that demon out, bro. Gotta let him out. It'd be cool if we could take 2 katanas. Whoa, hold on. We can upgrade this katana. I didn't even know there was weapon upgrades, and I played this for like an hour and a half. So let's see what happens. Range 80. I could turn it into a purple katana. I didn't even know there was Adam Fall, thank you. I didn't even know there was upgrading. That's going to take our damage up to 120. W, bro. I wish the cosmetics of the sword would have changed a little bit. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's already nighttime, and we got all our fuel. So I think maybe we skedaddle the hell out of here. We got an upgraded katana. We made some moves on this level. Let's loot this real quick. I only got 2 nuts out of there. Yo, this katana does hella damage, bro. You're on to South of Midnight? I'm definitely going to play South of Midnight. I was planning on streaming that the last couple days, but my wife stole the Xbox back again. She put it back in the bedroom. So I'm going to have to wait till she's not looking and then steal it, and then I definitely want to play it. The animations look super cool. What up, Josh? Congrats on the new phone. What did you get? What kind of phone you get, Josh? South of Midnight is a new game that came out on Xbox Game Pass. And it is... Maybe Roy can correct me if I'm wrong here. But I believe it's a fairly linear story game based on lore from the Deep South. And it's in kind of like a stop motion kind of graphical style. And I believe it's also like a platformer puzzle game too. But Roy's actually played it, so he might actually know. Got the iPhone 15. I've never owned an iPhone in my entire life. Okay, we can pick between 2 places here. This map size at the Toscana? Anyways, this place with the red roof is a big map size, very small loot, but a lot of fuel. I say we go... Let's go to modern. Let's go to the modern community. I want to get a little more loot. Yeah, South of Midnight looks good. I definitely want to check it out. Since I am from the South, after all, I figured it'd be worth me looking into, you know? Let's get looted up. And obviously, like, as we progress through these levels, the mobs are going to get a lot tougher. We're going to see different kinds of zombies, too. But I gotta say, I think the katana was a move. I was hesitant on taking the katana, and I do not regret my decision at all. This thing's just cleaving through everything. Now I just need to get like a fancy movement ability. Let's see here. South of Midnight is a new action adventure from Compulsion Games. Explore the mythos and confront mysterious creatures of the Deep South in this modern folktale, while learning to weave an ancient power to surmount obstacles and unravel your family's hidden past. W. W for sure. Thank you, Roy, for banning that dingleberry. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, sir. We'll see if we can, see what we can do about that. people these days. These damn bots. What are we gonna do about them? Let's refresh that current cache. There we go. There we go. So what do you think about the iPhone 15, Josh? You liking it? We're gonna get some more loot. Good, we need more nuts and bolts to upgrade. Looks like we got a fancy yellow crate right here. These football players be trying to get me, bro. Oh, we just unlocked a sawed-off shotgun. And we have a mystery crate. Hey, it's the robotic arm I was telling you guys about. So this counts as an extra hand when equipping weapons. Max of 2 robot arms. Okay. Let's see what... Should we go like full melee? I gotta wait to equip these till the next round, so... Oh, I can only take one out here. Okay. What... At the end of this round, we should be able to dual wield. I have yet to dual wield in this game, so I'm really looking forward to that. That should be fun. Yeah, I have never once owned any Apple device in my entire life. I'm one of those Android Google plebes. Ow, we got hit. That's not good. That's not good. We're kind of confined to this outer limit right now. Let's keep moving down. I need to find loot and I need to find gas. Now, get away from me. Get away from me. If I could get my chop speed up too, that'd be a pretty big W. On my other runs, I would dodge and like leave like a fire trail, so that was pretty cool. That's what I was saying. I hope we can get some kind of movement ability. Oh, we got a freaking ton of gas right there. These damn football players be getting me all the time. On our one ability, we have a health regen. I believe that was a health regen. So I used it. Got another gas right there. We got enough gas to evac. But let's grab something from this crate. Just a straight up shotgun or a trooper helmet. Increase marked range weapons. Let's take this chatty. Let's try the shotgun out. Why didn't it let me... Hold on. I feel like I should be able to use that. Count as an extra hand when equipping weapons. Max of 2 robot arms. So why wouldn't this work? I feel like this should work. Am I misunderstanding this? It doesn't look like it wants me to have this gun. Counts as an extra hand when equipping weapons. So that would make me think that I could have... I am close to 1.5 subs. I was looking at that the other day. We're getting there, bro. That robot arm makes me think I should be able to equip another weapon, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. So instead, I'm just going to increase my inventory spot. All right, let's get out of here. Let's evac. Oh, the bus is this way. Okay, we'll go this way. Get away from me. Get away from me, football guy. All right, start the bus, man. The farthest I've made it is to round 5, but I have got some meta upgrades since then with my apples. All right, let's see if it lets us equip something now. So, let me put a pistol in. It does let me put a pistol in. What should we take? Should we go, like, full melee and just smack the shit out of people? I feel like we should have a gun, too. Let's do the gun. Let's do the sawed-off shotgun. And then we can put the scope on it, too. So I think if... Let's try to work this all out. Let's put the robot hands... Does that work like that? That did not work like that. Let's put the robot hand right here. Let's move this balloon pump right there. We'll take the sawed-off shotgun and we'll slash it right there. So now the balloon pump is increasing, is triggering for both of these abilities. Now I can take the scope and increase the range of my shotgun. So now our shotgun has a 50% increased range. And also more weapon damage and bullet size. All right, later, Josh. You have a good one, buddy. I doubt I can equip 3 weapons. No, I can't. But if we found another robot arm, we could. Let's go in here with our sawed-off and our katana before we do an elite fight. Yo, this place seems pretty good. Small map size, lots of loot, lots of fuel. Let's fucking get it, bro. I'm liking the build we got going. Now I just need a movement ability. Oh yeah, we got loot everywhere. I mean, I got my shotgun. Got my katana. Get out of my way, world. Stupid football guy. Charging me. Well, that guy looks like a soccer player. But I guess that's football too. Oh man, we chopped that guy right in half. Yo, we got a ton of loot right there. The shotgun seems underwhelming compared to my katana, but it is like super duper upgraded. Nope. Nope. Okay. Alright, we barely dodged them. I do wish they had more than one soundtrack. I think that's my biggest complaint about this game, is there's just one really short song played on loop. But I like the minute-to-minute gameplay. It's definitely an addicting little game. We got a few more bolts. Or nuts. I'm just coming through here. Get out of my way. Get out of my way, people. We got quite the zombie horde going on. See, this guy's on fire. I don't really know what his deal is. I imagine he'll give me burn damage. But I'm not going to let him get close enough to find out. Yo, we're getting so much loot on this run. If we survive this, we'll be in a good spot. Give me that nut. Oh, yeah. We haven't really gotten any gas, though. You can see the horde gets pretty intense. All right, we got a little yellow crate over here. Let's go check this out. You got for me, bro. We're going to have plenty of backpack upgrades, but I don't know if we picked up one canister of fuel. All right, we got another emergency drop. What you got for me? An AK-47 and another robot arm. Okay. We playing with fire now, bro. We playing with fire now. We'll put this here for now. And then if I have to switch up my inventory, we'll do it when we need to. But it looks like we're going to be able to equip 3 weapons. Dodge out of there. Dodge out of there. Let's loot more cars. It would be cool if you could go inside buildings and stuff. But I don't think this game is like really going for that level of gameplay. They call it a reverse bullet hell. Whatever the hell that means. I guess because they're not shooting bullets at us. Yo, back up. Back up. Back up. Give me this crate. We got a sniper rifle too. We got some big ass guy right here. Back up, bro. We're getting level ups pretty quick, too. All right, we got a little more fuel. All right, what we got? What we got? What we got? I got some stinky socks and a rat. The rat will give me poison damage. And the socks will increase the effectiveness of my marked footwear. Hit with a marked weapon and stacks of poison. Amount of stack added is equal to 10% of weapon damage. So that could work on the sword. Let's rearrange our inventory here. I assume I can come grab everything back from here. We gotta find a place for all these arms. That's not gonna like cannibalize all our other spots. I don't know about that. What if we try this? Because I need this air pump to trigger too. Oh, I think that might... Whoa, no, because we still need the rat. We still need a ratty boy. So let's try doing it. like... Where is this? That goes up above there. Unless I turn it sideways. But then the rat needs to go there. Because I want the poison to be on my shotgun too. But that one only goes 3 spots. Hold on. We might be able to figure this out still. Maybe not. Well, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Alright, we did it. We did it. So we got the balloon pump and the rat on our sawed-off shotgun. And the balloon pump and the rat on our katana. So now both of our weapons have 2 different modifiers. That's what I was trying to pull off. And then if I take my scope, now we got the range. Okay, so the shotgun has 3 different modifiers on it. Now we just need to find some gas and get out of here. Oh yeah, dude, we doing it now. Oh, yo, get away from me. That's a lot. That's a lot of action. All right, we got more fuel to drop right here. We actually got a lot of fuel to drop. I need to weave back up in here. Thank you. Oh my god. Things are getting a little hectic. Getting a little crazy here. Oh, we just took a big AoE hit. But we did get some more fuel. Alright, let's dodge through. Luckily, they do give you iframes on your dodging. What you got for me, bro? I will take the backpack upgrades. Yeah, I think that's the call. Alright, let's try to get some distance between these mobs. I'm gonna use that healing potion. We got another fuel tank. I ran into a tree. Wait, nope, get away. Oh shit, we're blocked off right here. We gotta move back up. I keep getting stuck on trees. Something just blew up. I don't know what that was all about. I'm noticing the frame rate dropping with this many mobs on screen right now. Now, I don't have the best PC, so that could have something to do with it. Oh, we're getting another drop in. We're getting another drop in. I gotta get this. You gotta get the free loot. A magnet. Increase collection range of loot by 100%. Yeah, that could be good. Let's take that. We'll drop it down here by our hands. Dodge through. You get 2 dodges, default. I see another fancy crate down there. I really just need another gas tank, bro. Come on, gas tank in here? No, a glass bottle. Slightly less useful than a gas tank. Alright, good. We got another health thing, too. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, there's a gas tank right here. Oh, I didn't even see that football guy. Oh, there's a gas tank right there, too. Alright, let me get this. We unlocked another AK, so if we repair 2 of them, we might be able to get a purple AK. Oh, now all the gas drops. And another supply crate. Let's get it. Let's get it, and then we bone out. Increase the fire rate of marked weapon by 20%. Or some socks. Oof. How many backpack upgrades do we got in here? We got a fair amount of backpack upgrades. I just don't know if fire rate counts. Oh, I guess. Oh, we can increase the fire rate of our katana. I'm sold. We'll chop even quicker now. We gotta get back to the bus, though. Oh, that guy almost got me. That was close. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Just trying to get to my bus. Ow. I don't know what smacked me. I definitely need some kind of damaging movement ability. Oh man, we got another care package. Get off my nuts. Get off my nuts. We got another rat. Can we upgrade the rat? I don't think we can Oh, we can upgrade the rat. Let's upgrade the rat. Now we got a blue rat. Now we're going to do 20% rather than 10%. All right, here's our bus. Let's see if we can get out of here. Ow, we got smacked. But you have to stand next to the bus. If you move away from the bus, you're done. That's it. That is it. All right. Let's continue on through. Okay, we can equip a lot of backpack upgrades. So let's get these going through. Oh, we also got an SMG. Get as many backpack upgrades popping off. Let's tuck him in there. We'll just fill out that one slot. I probably shouldn't have left that gap right there. We got a lot we can play with here. And I can also add another weapon now too. Can I upgrade these in my inventory? No, I can't. So I actually have to have them equipped. Can I legendary? Hold on. Can I legendary the sword? Oh, I can't legendary. So I wasted my money on that. We could try dual wielding the katanas though. That might not be the worst idea. Can I not? I feel like I should be able to equip another weapon. Let's repair the AK-47. See, I have 2 robot arms. So I should be able to equip another weapon, but it doesn't seem to want to let me. But it will let me just put a pistol in. So if that's the case, will it let me put a revolver in? It will let me put a revolver in. Let's... AK takes 3 slots. I feel like our katana's handling are close range. So I'm going to sell the shotgun. I would like to put this AK in. No, well, let me put the AK in? I should have sold the shotgun then. So I feel like this is glitching out. I feel like I should be able to equip that. I definitely should not have sold the shotgun. Well, let me put the AK in over the revolver. It will. Okay. I think I'd rather take that. It's weird how it's not letting me take everything. Let's see if we can kind of maximize this. So I would need to move this down a slot. Okay, this is getting those buffs. Good. We got all the buffs we wanted. Let's get this pair of shoes too. We can afford it. On dash, leave a short fire trail underneath you. Dealing 30 damage per second for 5 seconds. 10% chance to burn enemies who touch the fire. Yeah, let's heal these up. We finally get a dashing ability. I can repair this balloon pump and upgrade that. So now we get 30% and 200% weapon size. What else can I upgrade? Too bad we can't upgrade this katana more. Now will it let me put in the pistol? No. Revolver? No. What about a rifle? Yeah, it should be letting me put this shit in. Because I have 2 robot arms. So I'm assuming that's just not working right. Well, let's get some of our money back. And sell these things. Yeah, we're getting some good money back. We got a lot of money back. We might as well take a glass bottle. Every 2 seconds, throw a glass bottle at a nearby enemy. And then we can probably level that up too. We can, okay. So now it deals double the damage. Would that work for this? No. So this is a triggerable item. So that's going to be separate. This is going to be my first elite fight. Okay, we fight him on the way to the suburbs. We're going to see how this elite fight goes. I have no idea how this is actually going to play out. I have no clue. I like how it starts, though. That little zoom in animation is cool. Okay, do I need to, like, capture the flag here? I do. Okay, so that circle's filling up. Looks like we got to capture these points. I'm glad we switched to the AK, and look how fast our katana's going. Alright, one down. Oh, that's how we're going to get the fuel. Alright. I feel like the katana's going to be good for this. Let me leave a fire trail around. Oh, I should not have dodged into all those people, though. Clear the highway. 1 out of 3. Okay, I just saw it. Oh, we got smacked, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is getting bad. This is getting bad. Let me try to get this instant upgrade. I got a healing, too. I'm going to take that. The hell is this? A pressure cooker. Gives you the pressure cooker ability. On use, creates a giant explosion around you with 100 damage. 60-second cooldown. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Let's go. Alright, so let's... Oh, these football guys are gonna give me a hard time here. Let's try it. I feel like it didn't work. Ah, whatever. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, now it's ready. Okay. Yeah, I love the little fire trails. Bash them up. Bash them up. Get me out of here, bro. I'm ready to leave. Oh, don't spit at me. Oh, shit. Well, this is the farthest I've gotten. I have yet to get to the elite battle, so I guess I didn't get to 5. Okay. We got another scope. Let's repair that. And level up our scope. Now our AK is going to have even more range. And let's see if I can equip this shotgun. Let me just see. No. So, these two should definitely let me equip that. How's your Duolingo going, Moosh? Are you a master in German yet? Alright, we're just going to sell this stuff. Get our coins up. Or our nuts up. Get my nuts up, bro. Wonder if we could actually make it through a whole run. This AK's holding it down, bro. Alright, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Okay, okay. We knock people back for some reason. Let's try our pressure cooker. Did it work? I don't think it worked. I don't think the pressure cooker worked. We got double pressure cooker? I don't think I can stack them. I think it's like one or the other. Maybe we could upgrade our glass bottle, though. No, I don't think we can. Slagnar is München in Deutschland? Is München? That's how you pronounce Slagnar in German? I don't know if that's true. I don't know if I believe you. Let's increase the range on our katana, too. We're kind of messed up. Oh, the pressure cooker went on 1. Okay. I had used like a magnet or something. Because I got all these gas cans coming to me. I guess that's what was on my 2 ability. Alright, we got another instant upgrade. None of these are super appealing, so I guess I'll just fill in this one slot I have right there. Slagnar is Munich in Germany? What does that mean? What does Munich in Germany mean? Can we get to the bus? I feel like we might be able to get to the bus already. That pressure cooker ability definitely helped us out. Where'd my bus go? I think I'm lost. Oh, my bus is back over here somewhere. We're taking a lot of damage. No bueno. Oh, it's a city in Germany. Okay. Oh, we got another instant upgrade. Maybe we could get some kind of health. No, but we did get at 20% chance for mark weapon to explode on hit, dealing 100% weapon damage. If I could get this on both of these, that'd be pretty go-goated. Let's see how we could do that. Is there a way to make that happen? I feel like the poison damage isn't doing that much for me. And I'd rather have the chance for both these to explode and my assault rifle to do that. Mushi, do me a favor. Type LOL in chat. I'd set something up in a stream, and I want to see if it works. Oh, but now we don't have this underneath here. Now we don't have that there. We might have to... Let's move it. Let's move everything over. Just move everything over a slot. Okay, did you hear that? Did you hear the sound effect? Did it work? Was there a sound effect that went around with that? Because I was trying using stream bots to do shit, but I don't know if I set it up right. The hell's my damn bus, bro? I gotta get out of here. Oh, it's down below me. Okay, fire trail. Did not hear it? Alright, I'm gonna have to look into that. Oh, there's my bus. I didn't see it. It blended right in. Well, thanks for trying, Roy. I appreciate you. We took quite a bit of damage on that run. And we don't have anything in the storage either. Yo, what up, Jovan? Long time no see, buddy. How you been, Mr. Man? How you doing, my friend? We're getting close to the boss.
Hello, friend.
Hello, friend. Alright, here we go. We got a shop here. So maybe we could get some health. Doesn't look like we got any health, which is unfortunate. I will buy the firework. And I guess I'll buy the inventory slot. And I'll buy the socks. So if I move my fire shoes over here, these socks will increase the effectiveness of my marked footwear item by 50%, which I imagine just makes it better. We can increase our inventory stash size again. We'll go like that. And we can upgrade our fireworks. So now there's a 30% chance to explode and deal 125%. Glad to hear that, man. That is because this is Death Day's Roadtrip. I believe it's made by the same people. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it is. Well, I'm glad to hear you're doing good, man. Let's look it up real quick. Death Days is Death Day's Roadtrip made by Death Days. What is it? Death Road to Canada? And I haven't played that one. Let's see here. I'm not sure. Deadly Days. What did I say? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, it's Deadly Days. You got me. But yeah, I assume it's made by the same devs. If not, these guys are really ripping hard off of Death Road to Canada. You been watching the Devil May Cry anime the last few days? The old one, not the new one? You heard the new one is really bad? I didn't even know there was I didn't know there was two different ones. I said death. That sounds about right. It wouldn't be a Slognarg stream if I didn't trip over my own words. That's how you know I'm authentic. I can't speak good. Tell me So, what should we have you say in German? You smell like bratwurst. How would you tell someone they smell like bratwurst in German? Ah, we getting close. I think one more level before the boss. One more. That's more than I know how to do in German, Jovan. Yeah, Musha's learning German on Duolingo. I always think about learning a language on Duolingo, and I do it for like 4 days. And then I get kind of over it. What can we take here? Nothing really besides more backpack upgrade. So let's do that. I wonder... Oh, it looks like we can max it out to this point. That's actually a lot of items we can take with us. Yeah, that's what I did on Duolingo too. Was try to learn some Spanish. Because like 80% of my coworkers speak Spanish. But I never stuck with it. Give me this fuel. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire. See, a little health upgrade right here. Or a little heal potion. Looks like that auto healed us. Oh my god. Oh shit. These blitzy guys are bad news bears. Alright, yep. Get off my nuts, please. Alright, this is getting pretty hectic. Get out. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, we got another drop. Oh my god, that guy hit me for so much damage. Let's use our pressure cooker. That guy hit me for a ton of damage. Each dealt hit of marked melee weapon is followed by another hit of 100% damage. That is absolutely what we needed for the katana. No questions asked. Not the same developer. This game, they're heavily inspired by Death Road to Canada. I had 100% assumed that it was the same developer. Like 100%. Yeah, German classes in school? In like high school or what? Or they teach you guys at an earlier age there? Both Mushi's grandparents are German. Or both his grandmas are German. So he wants to learn German. And we also might go to Germany next year. So he's going to be our translator. Oh god. This might spell it for us right here. Frame rate is chugging too. A lot of people on the screen. Get away from me. Get away from me. Oh no, I hit that barrel. Oh god, we're hurt. We're hurt. I'm scared. Give me this upgrade. Oh, that was a lot of gas, bro. Death Road was made by Rocket Cat. Isn't like Rocket Cat the same people that made the music for Rocket League? Oh no, that's Monster Cat. That's what I was thinking of. Well, we didn't finish the run, guys, but we got pretty close. So now we're going to get our meta currency through our apples. We got a lot of meta currency. So we survived 6 days, we got 2,000 kills, and we got a max threat of 61. Get feedback and win keys. Nice. Let's go back to base. Big ripperoonie, dude. One thing you like more about this game than Death Road is the inventory. It reminds you a lot of Resident Evil. Yeah, so I think the inventory management is one of the like big mechanics of this game. There's Deadly Days before this one. That was their first game. Oh, yeah. Hey, the original to this game, Deadly Days, on Steam is only $1.19. That's pretty good. That's a pretty affordable game, bro. Do you still play Fish? I heard it got really bad recently. The devs sold the game to a big ass company and stuff. Yeah, so when I had first started playing Fish, they had already sold the game to the big ass company, but it took them a while to ruin it, I guess. But no, I don't really play Fish anymore. This gives you teardown vibes for some reason. I do not see the teardown vibe at all. Yo, what up, Cedriz? What up, brother? Welcome on in, man. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everybody. We're checking out a early playtest for a game called Deadly Days Roadtrip. Y'all, appreciate you, Driz. How you been, man? How you been, bro? Oh, dude, the shout out thing's not working, but it's right there. Check out Cedriz. Check him out. What up, Crit Rage? What up, Mac? Welcome on in, guys. What have you been up to, dude? I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. I've been working a lot. I got 2 new puppies, so they have been taking a lot of my time. I got 2 pit bull puppies, bro. 2 pity puppies. They're taking up literally all of my time. What's your new job? I remember last time we talked, you were what was it? You were just starting a new job. You want to see? Let's see if I can pull up a picture. Chuck Norris fact. All right, hold on. Chuck Norris fact incoming. I'll have to open my Discord. I don't know about that one. Chuck Norris can charge a cell phone just by rubbing it against his beard. W. Chuck Norris refers to himself in the 4th person. Chuck Norris once leaned against a tower in Pisa, Italy. That's some deep Chuck Norris lore. That's some deep Chuck Norris. Let me pull up my Discord, see if I can get a picture of the puppies. We will see. Chuck. Yeah, they're about 6 months old now. So I got them when they were 3 months old. And they are a handful, bro. It's been since like I was in high school. No, it'd been since I was in middle school that I had puppies. I forgot the like pure commitment that damn puppies take. Let me go to my Discord. Just open it up. Go to picture time. This is gonna be a little bit older picture, if I can find them. If I can find them. Is it under check this out? Come on. I know I gotta have. Okay, so this is older puppy picture. Okay, they're a bit bigger now. But this is the pup-ups. These are the pup-ups. The black one is Max and the white one is Daisy. Now they're like 4 times the size. But I haven't updated my pup-up pictures. But yeah, they're super cute, dude. They are an absolute menace. But I love them. I love them very much. Let me see. Let me blind that shout out thing since it's not working. All right, so let's look at these upgrades we got here. We got 47 apples.
Wow.
Wow, that's a dog. I say we increase our max HP because that seems to be kind of our stopgap. And I can increase it one more time. W. Now, eventually they're going to have different characters to play through as. Right now, we just have Survivor. Hoarder? Nah. Just really, really prepared. Okay. Maybe a little bit of a hoarder. So, since we can only play with him, we did get this upgrade. I don't know what this masking tape is about. I feel like eventually they're going to add crafting into this area. But I don't think they've got that in there yet. Yeah, this is Deadly Days Roadtrip. And I'm actually going to wrap it up here because I got work tomorrow. Cedriz, I appreciate the raid. Thank you for coming in, guys. Definitely appreciate it. If you go back and you watch this video and you think that you want to try out this early alpha playtest of Deadly Days Roadtrip, Anybody can sign up for it on the Steam page, and I think they're letting everybody in. So I would definitely check it out if it looked interesting to you. But until next time, I'll see you guys. Have a good night. Peace.